any mukbang video, and today I'm going to be playing some more Skyrim. Let's get straight into it. A little bit later on in this stream, I'm going to have a guest. It's going to be my dad, and today we're going to at least have 2 streams, one where I'm playing and one where my dad's playing. Each 1-hour streams. So first, I'm gonna play. But I'm gonna play until my dad gets up. Yeah, there's another entry in my Skyrim modded. I already killed this thing. That's a little joke that no one in the stream probably knows about. But hey, I'm fine with that. Yeah, if you remember where we left off, I just killed a dragon with Delphine and Lydia.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
You think I don't know? I am the frickin' Dragonborn. God dang. You are stupid.
Such a shame.
Or well, maybe news doesn't travel fast in Skyrim. Could be either. Thank you for this barrel. That will help me in my travels. Or well, not a barrel, the bucket.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. Not here, downstairs.
Yeah. Why did you leave it open? Oh god, I'm trapped. How do I get down here? Delphine, get down here. We gotta make this good.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
It's this mission. Great.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
No, Winking Skeever, got it.
What?
Lydia. Lydia, get up.
What? Something you're still confused about?
No. Trying to make it so no one discovers our secret place. If they discover it, we're both dead, and they discover the blades. Or well, I already have the blade sword, so no, they won't discover the blades. Alright, so Winking Skeever and Solitude, got it. Thalmor are given the elves a bad name, which is why I took the Gems of Destiny and turned myself into a Nord. The true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
Swear you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
We're all hard.
Advar?
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people.
Not right now.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
I've got some salmon.
Today, I go to Sovngarde.
You Imperial. I'm not gonna finish this.
Not right now.
You are!
Advar. Where's Advar?
Feel free to make requests. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to
Not right now.
rethink that outfit.
Why? It's good armor.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Yes?
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Oh no, what's that axe? It doesn't want to show, does it? Yep. Well, to the Winter Seeker.
Yes?
Our mutual friends.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor take security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Yep, I'm totally
You
not
got no
a spy.
clothes. You should get some.
Oh yeah, that might be a problem.
I have no business with you. Leave me. Go away.
He doesn't
There
have
are more important things on my mind right now.
Feel free. Make requests. There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Alright, I'm gonna save here. How? And I get the first try, of course.
Have a drink. Rest your feet and stay a little while.
Don't have any boots, but that's fine. So, oh yeah, right. It's where it is. It's blistering cold, and I might get frostbite. Who cares? I know I sure as frick don't. All I got is my amulet. My amulet is Talos. And a belted tunic. Which, they might take my Talos amulet and my golden claw.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kind's Grove this time.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the...
Okay, you gave me party clothes.
Malmore Embassy dressed like that.
Party at the Salmore. And it's probably best if... You know what, I'm gonna
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
Alright. Up to the Falmore Embassy, I guess. It'd be really funny to bring a Daedric dagger in here, because I could probably mop the floor with all these Falmore with one Daedric dagger. But hey, I still have my magic.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree.
And arriving
Welcome
by
to the
carriage,
Thalmor
of
Embassy.
course.
Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this godforsaken.
And into the Falmore Embassy. What the frick? That was easy. Now time to make a distraction.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arenthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
These stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
The crops that grow there never falter.
Even when every next time.
The hold is barely scraping.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Is it good fortune? Blessings of the divines?
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink.
The man who knows
What does
how
a
to
fellow
make
need to
money
do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
I can't remember the last time it was this cold.
Your wish is my command, as long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment.
There are in Skyrim. They seem to think it's at least a dozen.
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me?
Oh. Yep, next race.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement.
Yes, what do you need? Let's go, before anyone notices us. Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
someone bring me a drink, quick.
Oh, come, Malburn. You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Very much so, I think.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this. Come.
Optional?
If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Is my star seeing through
Where am I supposed to go wrong?
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes that are on your arm? More of the
Let's see here. Killing everyone in this place. Thank God I brought my food. Stuff I couldn't have now. Okay, yep, I need... No, not that wax. That's better. Oh, I thought I was dead. I honestly thought I was dead. Yeah, I like that downward stuff. But I gotta wait here. I'm here for like 4 hours. Health generated, yep. And past this, because it takes literally 0 magic out. Oh, food. You don't have the key. How am I supposed to get through this door? Okay. Guess I'm invading the Thalmor Embassy. How do they already know? Soldiers. Oh, you found sword? That's nothing when you found battle axe. Or what I like to call it, a bound war machine. Trust me, I can spell it. I'm gonna take a level up. Yep. They're dead. They are literally dead. I wonder if Chilton's heavy or not. No matter. Two-handed. Axe. Extra bleeding. Great charge. Okay, so yep, I'm doing limbs. Thank you. I'm that kind of guy who waits. Who in Skyrim waits 3 hours for dinner. It isn't. That leads back to the somewhere at the sea. No. What 2 questions? So. I guess they both need to search for information about the dragon returning. We'll just go into Owen Solar.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own. You can't.
Oh, God. I'm gonna kill you too. Sorry, I've been all day. God dang it! Okay, yep, I'm not going into there. Because that's where the party is. So I'm guessing
that money. I earned it. I have my own.
Yep, I'm not sticking around for what happens. Yep, I'll go into here. I killed all these guys. Pretty sure everyone in the embassy is dead. Okay, there are clearly 2 ones here. Search for information. Travel to Solstheim. This one's trying to make me travel to Solstheim. This one's trying to make me go get information. Right? This one's the information. Yep, that one's Solstheim.
Can I... Is something... He talked to me.
Dragon investigation. Alright. So, where do I gotta go? God dang it, I already got the... Alright, well, seems I have to go back in. But it's better to have a physical. So I'm gonna grab my candy battle axe out. We're going FBI, open up!
Is someone there?
Oh. Oh, my dad just got up. Weren't there way more people in the embassy? What's that question mark down there? Search for information and dungeon. Got it. If I find our friend in here, I'm getting him out.
Oh, you're dead.
Over here.
No, I'm not. You're the one who's dead. Attacks of boyfriend actually sounds pretty scary now. Don't worry. There you go, in battle. Go, Cam. I hope my friend I made didn't go in there. But hey, if it happened, it happened. So what's my current quest? Search for... Do I gotta read it? Escape the Thalmor Embassy. That's gonna be easy, because I killed every Thalmor in here. Or at least I think I killed every Thalmor.
Huh?
Just walk over that dead body. Apparently it's in the Thalmor Embassy's basement. At least that's what I like to call it. Okay, well,
Help me! Never.
The amount of effort that you put in. Come on. Don't mow down these stupid animals.
What are you doing?
Oh, I accidentally hit Nesper. Yep, this Thalmor's dead. Yes, kill him. I put that Thalmor to rest. I'm gonna wait. curfew. Wait for like 2 hours. That'll make my health back up. That way I can go in here.
Oh.
Oh great. With every Falmor embassy comes a dungeon dive. Jesus Christ. What is down there? Oh, it's a cross. Jesus! Hold up. I mean, like, I am the Dragonborn, so, like, of course I can do it. Oh. I can sell this unusual gem for a lot. Yeah, that sells for a lot. I'm selling it. Illusion increased. Oh. I have a Sabertooth. He literally poked out the eye of a Sabertooth and then gets killed by a frost troll. Oh my god. That guy's... How do you take an eye off a saber-toothed freaking cat and then get killed, and then proceed to get killed by a frost troll? That's way weaker than a saber cat. Like, what? The frick? Oh. I escaped the Falmor embassy. Get wrecked, Falmor. I just killed everyone in there. I really hope I just stopped the Falmor, because that would be funny. 3 people stopped the entire Falmor, or well, 4, including the person who landed.
The return of the Dragonborn?
I am the
Shouldn't leave things around and
Ragnar,
trip over.
nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite spider. And if they do...
Yep, my character is gonna drink
We got
today.
rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I'm just gonna go into here. Got it. Okay. Jesus Christ, you almost got
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Falmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Falmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
Yeah, I know how to stop the dragons. Kill Alduin.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
A corned rat.
What do you need, Dracula?
Let me go out of this place. Thank you. Okay, enchanter. Let me see if I have anything to disenchant. Whoa! No, 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 no. I'm destroying one of these. That's good to defend that. And I'm also gonna do this. Item. It's about time I make something better than the Great Axe. All the way up. Soul Gem. Grand. It should make it better. Rename it to the Dragonborn's Katana. I probably butchered Katana. Crafts. I almost just leveled up just from enchanting one thing. Now, the Dragonborn's Katana, I got a favorite. It's only minus 17, but it's way better than this. Because of its DPS. Alright, so I'm gonna use this. My Blade's Katana. And a single ice blade. Alright, I got my setup for the end of the game.
Do you need something?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Do you need something?
No, just grabbing some food before I go on my way.
I'm just a cook, lad. Let's sate that appetite,
Alright, let's see here. So, food. There you go.
All right, then.
Oh, that was a mission well done. And, of course, some celebratory... not wine. Might as well have a few aloe toast. There's absolutely no effect of drinking in this game, but I did it anyways. Let's see here. Endorphin Riften, got it. This game is taking way longer than I thought it would. Because I'm 100% gonna level up from level 7 to level 8. Very soon. And maybe my level 8 character can go face off against Alduin, because I know I'm ready for Alduin.
I had another run-in.
Hey, watch it. I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
You could pretend not to hear me all you
I'm really getting tired
but you better stay out of the Blackbriar's business.
They represent the reason I'm here.
I know, but how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet and nothing to tell about.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you.
Oh yeah, right.
Besides,
the entire
you
main
look
quest
like your
line links
pockets are
in
a
with
little
the
light
Thieves
on
Guild.
coin. Am I right?
Which my character is kind of a thieves character.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple.
Okay.
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from Strongbox under his stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. I've never done an honest day's work in your life for all.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine
Protect yourself.
You remind me of the shadow scales from the old histories. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some... Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from the strongbox under his stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Okay.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of
Whoever
business
else is on the
permanently.
stream can't.
That's all you need to know. Now, you
Or,
tell me
well,
when
you
you're
can
ready,
basically
and
comment
we'll get
anything,
started.
I can see your name on the stream.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
If you haven't seen my other streams, then
Everyone,
what are you doing?
gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
God dang it. I'm not very much like paying attention like I will. Got it. I'm a good lockpick.
You need to hear this.
Detective. How am I detected?
Come on, Brignon. What is it this time? Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare...
That's close enough.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well,
Here we go. Yes!
was a simple mission.
Why did I have to lockpick?
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
Oh, crap.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things are going around here. My organization has been having a run of bad times.
No. Thank God. Let's hope I can find this organization. Hint, hint. They aren't gonna follow me down here. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Book it! Book it! Book it! Book it! At least I'm not going here.
Warning you. Back off.
Bad stuff.
Fight.
Right away. Yes, I found it. Thank God. They aren't gonna follow me into the right away. There's no way they follow me into the right away. They're following me into the right away. Agreed. Jesus Christ, Lydia. Pitchfork, is that a weapon? Please tell me the pitchfork is a weapon. No. Carry weight. Not that bad. That's weighing me down. That's weighing me down. That's weighing me down. Thank you. Oh God! Gloves of the pole, just unarmed strikes do 10 additional damage. These things will help me with fist fights. Taking them. I don't care. Fist fights are like, yeah, I need them. Stored one iron dagger in there. Good. I thought she was a thief guild member, but apparently I'm gonna murder her. Activate lever, that way I don't have to go all the way around next time. Rag flagon. Please tell me I literally made my way all the way here. Yep, I did. Yes, I did.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Until next time. Speak quickly.
I ran to the right-of-way, that way I wouldn't get caught. Wait, is the right-of-way safe storage? Tell me. Mm-hmm. Dear, where do I have that stolen? I don't even know what I stole. I literally have no clue what I stole. Oh, no. No, I'm good. Okay, I guess I have them equipped now. Oh wait, no, I have like... Let's see, I have the mold in here. There we go. That I'll probably enchant with the fist fighting thing. Iron battle axe just there. Can't just lay those things around. Yep, I went the wrong way. I turned the wrong way. This should be the rear way. Yes, it was. Alright, Lydia, I need you to carry
I'm right
my
behind you.
this.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
I know that I stole that. Let me equip this. Alright, what else did I steal? Stole that. Stolen. Alright, nothing else in here is stolen. My ingredients are just the one. That's the one. Oh yeah, this thing got one. Garnets are stolen. Alright. There, that's all the stuff that's stolen. And now I can go out into Rift. And I'm so happy.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Still here. I am at your command.
Wait, she made it not stolen. None of this stuff is stolen anymore. Ah, hey Sam. That is my garnets. Oh, hey Sam.
Lead on.
Yep, just playing Skyrim again. Just tricked the game into letting me have my stolen goods while still paying off my bounty. Me and my dad are gonna trade sometime soon.
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But all right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
I did though. I already did. Starting taking care of business.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmen.
Yeet! I landed in the water, so I'm perfectly fine. Yeah. My dad is gonna play soon. Yeah, that guy did sound like my dad. Hey, Dad. Yeah, you can just stay in here. It's gonna be your turn to play soon. Honestly, you can just I can just give you the control. I'm currently just in my way to the Ragged Flagon. And that means I started the Thieves Guild quest.
Give it up, Reno.
Speak quickly.
Days are over.
I'm telling you,
later.
This one is different.
You better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
Still drinking my coffee. Give me a couple minutes, sorry.
That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you? Then we can talk. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Thanks, Sam. I can always count on you. But this is treasure? This is treasure. This stuff to him is treasure. Are you sure you didn't drink the Argonian blood wine? Because that looks pretty empty. And these prices.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Okay.
I'll be here when you're done.
Now I gotta go collect. Now I gotta go be a debt collector.
You want something from me?
Stay out of
You
trouble.
better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's, lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about.
Yes.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. Aye.
I'm not gotta go find his thing.
Figure this one out for yourself.
That was easy. I just had to pay him like 160 gold. But I'll be revisiting this place because I think I should be in the Thieves Guild.
Is someone there? There's the Blades agent.
Oh great! These things come. Killed him.
You should not have meddled in the Polmore's affair.
He ain't coming back now, and neither are you. Honestly, you weren't coming back anyways. Because almost everyone in this game is killed. And by the time I'm done this game, everyone's gonna be dead. Because I'm gonna kill. To the Rataway Warrens. Alright. Jesus Christ, Falmore got so close. That was unbelievable. He was right under the Falmore. Where are you?
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you were with the Thalmor. This is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Thalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
This'll just take a moment.
Inkpot, stone.
This one always... There we go. Only a couple more.
Jesus Christ, this door has a lot of locks.
Yes, closer.
There we are. Come in. That's better. Now, you, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now.
That'll be easy.
Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Let me just a moment. I must gather everything.
Let's gather everything's alright. You'll be safe with me, don't worry.
No. Put annotating annual.
I try to take everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to carry all this. Alright. There. Done this room.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
We're done. There. Come on, Is
someone there?
There's the Blades agent. Kill him.
Who's there?
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
It's literally every
Please don't kill me.
Esbern's gonna freaking die. I'm Esbern's protector. Dragonborn. Say hello to Dragonborn! Oh crap, Esbern! Jesus Christ, Esbern. You did this. Right away, bolts. Come on, Esbern.
extreme mode? Where you at?
I'm currently traveling through the Radaway dungeons. If that's what you can call them.
Yeah. These guild stuff?
Yeah, no, I'm doing the main quest line. Esbern's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been quest.
Yeah, I just got Esbern. Trying to bring him to Delphine. Even though I'm not gonna kill Parthenax in the end. The Ragged Flagon. This is the place where all the Thieves Guild stuff goes on.
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
I even got like the blade sword from Delphine. Not the one that she had, but the one on the wall. And enchanted it. Called it the Dragonborn's Katana.
How you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
Meddling in my affairs. And she paid. And by she paid, I mean I killed her. She's not coming back in the Elder Scrolls 6. That's basically like a running joke. Whenever you kill someone in Elder Scrolls 5, the running joke is he's not coming back, she or he ain't coming back in Elder Scrolls 6. This place is confusing. Like, I'm literally confused on where I'm going. Oh, found the right way. Somehow. Somehow I'm on the right path, and I'm opening up the rift. Asburn, get out of the way. Jesus Christ. Even worse. Bloody Asburn. Oh, dang, that was confusing. Now time to go to Riverwood. I literally just paid the guy 174 gold to tell me exactly where Esbern is. So that way I didn't have to do all the Thieves Guild stuff. Just slap 174 gold in front of him and just say, do you know who he is now? And then he just said, well, now that I think about it,
I'm
yes.
spoken for. Don't get any ideas.
How can I help a brother know?
Gold speaks to the Thieves Guild.
Sure does.
What is it?
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a
Do you want eggs or something?
Yeah, sure.
Something I really have.
This way.
Yeah, me neither.
Sorry, guys.
Now then. I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here. Skyhaven Temple, Alduin's Wall. One of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again.
You know this
Not
part,
lost,
right?
you see, just forgotten.
Right.
The
You can
Blade's
play it,
archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Because I've already been streaming for
Yes,
almost
exactly.
an hour and 30 minutes.
But I think so. It's certainly our best hope. The ancient Blades remembered much at the weary Dragonlore that has now been forgotten.
Yeah, he already left the stream.
This is what I've been trying to...
That's where we'll find Alduin's Wall.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well,
So
yes,
Skyhaven
but
Temple.
there's no guarantee.
We're actually getting pretty close to the end of the
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about,
You got an hour and
near what's now
28
known as
minutes.
Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together.
It's
Your
at
call.
2 hours 44. I play again.
I'm not gonna play that one.
Okay. But whenever you want to stop playing.
Let's travel again.
Always.
Bring
Let's
it.
go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Well, you already have discovered.
As she walks incredibly slowly.
I always try to close the false back panel and the wardrobe, but every single time Lydia just opens it. Walk out of there, and then you can fast travel to Skyhaven Temple. Because, yep, I have a mod that has every location.
It's trying me every day.
Alright. Skyhaven. Let's see here where it is. Should be wherever the cross marker is. No, I thought it was over here. Oh, it's over. Yeah, just Skyhaven Temple. And you're in the sky. Might as well grab whatever's in that chest.
Remarkably well preserved.
Oh, you're carrying too much to be able to run. Alright, all that was from slaughtering an entire embassy of Falmor.
Here's the blood seal. Another lost look at the yards. No doubt.
Yeah, I enchanted it.
Oh, sorry, Lydia.
It doesn't only do katana, the normal katana damage, but it also does 10 frost damage.
Blood seal.
It's coming to life.
It did no damage to you. So here's the dungeon. Now
spell I got here?
That's, Rust. It's like... I'm only level 1. That's Alvin's wall. Well, we gotta wait for Delphine and whatever the frick his name is.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get to teach disciples the writings on the wall. I hear something.
Might as well go back, see what it's done. Crazy waterfall.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, we'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
Thank you. He was looking at every last little thing on the wall.
You got fireball?
No. But I do have bound sword. And anti-gravity, unlike close people.
Alduin's Wall, so well preserved.
And I have the, you know the blackjack item, right? Yeah, I have that in spell form.
Yep.
It's a mod.
Yes, let's see what we have.
I have new power.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time. When all here, the humans rebelled against their dragon warlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord-Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why I'm here?
Ah, patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in animal, mythic symbol.
Oh, there's food that we get from
This here,
Parthenax.
coming from the mouths of the Nord
that we know.
heroes. This is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant for.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and Dur.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
Yeah,
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, the third panel. Prophecy was probably clearer to Tamriel in the first place.
it is. It's that one that you. It's
Here
that
are the
shout that you
Akaviri
use in the
blades.
final
You see their
fight
distinctive
at
swords. Now
at
me,
the place where people go when they die.
the last
That
dragonborn contends with Alduin.
Now I'm like, you know,
Are
like
you paying
Suicide,
attention,
like
Elsie?
the soul
You
realm
might
where
learn
there's all the
something from
heroes
our
in
own
it. You
history.
remember that, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. That's where you fight all of them. And the main quest.
Did you need something? Very good.
Now you just gotta leave Skyhaven Temple. But this is where Esbern and Delphine will be for now.
What the heck is the run button? R2?
This one. And you just gotta press it once, and it runs until it uses up all your stamina.
I just fell off the edge there. What the heck?
Well, I mean, like, you should have just fast traveled out of there.
Yeah, there's a gigantic cliff right there.
Well, apparently there is.
Is it gonna be before I ran out or right after?
This is before you ran. This is like right before you ran out.
Oh, okay. Well, that was sense of the game.
Just fast travel away. You don't want to jump down there.
Yeah, I just learned that. Oops, dead. Where the heck is it map?
Right up there at High Hrothgar, which you can just fast travel to.
You know your way through High Hrothgar. I'm gonna finish my cup of coffee.
Okay. Yeah, you can just finish it in here.
I need a snack or something.
Alright. You can go grab me a snack too, Dad. Into High Hrothgar. High Hrothgar. Sorry, I just string together all the Dragonborn words I know. Which is pretty much for that.
Your training proceeds well, Dragon. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Thank you.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, no, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Dad, I'm about to learn clear skies. Dad, come here. I'm about to learn clear skies, and then we can go get the fork weapon that I've been trying to get pretty much since the beginning of this game. questions only Parthenax can answer. Honestly, I'm just gonna get this go until I get the fork, and then I'm just gonna fast travel to the throat of the world.
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Parthenax. Sky above.
And then I gotta get the Eldritch Roll.
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. You my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Alright. Well, I'm embarking on another quest, and it seems as if I need flames, because I'm gonna run into ice raids. First, guys. Go to Parthenax. I'm gonna make this thing clear as frick. It's super effective. Yep, I'm thinking about it on Nemo those. Oh crap! Lydia, you kill it while I destroy his health. Kill dead. I love this. What? How am I getting hurt? There's one. Yeah, I'm pretty much just like spamming those guys. Yep, I still got that fucking goods. Not on. Well, how about quite sure now it doesn't exist. Because I am, like, already there. I'm here. That's the world. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, no, this is front
Dremyolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser, aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? You understand fire as the Dove do. Not until introductions are complete. Sin, hey. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
That isn't actually as high as that's just not.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend. and its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Pruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world? But few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Okumulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Toss him back in time. They can't beat him.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost.
They didn't pass him back in time, they passed him forward in time.
Tibo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such themes that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Sofa Sulier. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Lok Thu. Dremyolok. Greetings.
Oh no! It's that glitch.
What happened?
Where he just spins off into the sky. Oh, there we go. He fixed himself. And I believe it thinks Parthenax is the dragon I'm supposed to play. Oh, I'm at the very top of the world. Ooh, ebony. I just found one of the best metals in the game.
The metal is well mined out there.
It's at the literal top of the world. This vein is depleted. Holy crap, there's so much ebony up here. Ebony. I just gotta smelt this down to ebony ingots, and then I can make ebony armor and ebony weapons if I can. Oh, naturally. I probably pronounced that wrong. Yeah, what is this word?
Malachite.
Malachite. I just found malachite and ebony up here. There, it cleaved all the veins up here, right? Yeah. Oh crap! Yeah, my Skyrim map just got glitched for a second, but now it's back to normal. I'm guessing Esbern knows where it is. Or maybe Delphine knows where it is. I don't know. But I'll ask both. It's a Sky Haven.
to dream things. In the dream I was standing someplace high up. A tower or a mountain.
Oh, what the frick armor do you have on? You don't have.
It was always just before dawn. The whole world.
Blade sword. I already have blade sword.
Was in darkness. Then came the flash of light. Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin. Ah, indeed. Well, there's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there is in Skyrim is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Okay.
Then it...
Oh, guess I gotta go all the way to the College of Winterhold. Which I can literally just go like...
Again.
To the college. I am a talented mage, so I should be able to get through. Please don't tell me this. Where's the key? Bitch, you ain't gonna.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Yep, I got all wood. There was a better option. To seek the power of the Elder Scrolls. It's fine. There was a better option. I could have chose I seek the power of the Elder Scroll. Because right now I don't really want to enter the college.
Then it came again, this time more distinct. Close.
And I can just like fast travel to Winterhold. Because I still gotta talk to that girl, ask if I can enter the college. Say you want the power of the Elder Scrolls. Then see what happens next. Ah, they're princess.
And you're not bringing home any.
What, do I have
You'd have me do
I have the greater one? No. I don't have the greater one.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
I seek the knowledge of the other.
Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Okay.
Now that's a real. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okay. Just needed to use the shout. Oh crap. Oh, iron. I fell, but I found iron. I also just feel like... Alright, I'm kind of far.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Cesargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Cesargo. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Cesargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Cesargo to become great. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you can disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it. There is much for Cesargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Cesargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
So, as I was saying,
Okay, well,
the first
time
thing
to
to
be
understand
wrong.
is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and
What? You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. All right, babe.
I need to go buy something real quick.
If there are any problems, let me know. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help with spells from that school. Mine is not a popular position, but someone needs to keep things running smoothly. Like it or not, this college is a direct influence on the public's impressions of magic and those that use it.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts.
We're all pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
I don't want to see you. You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybridge were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going... Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
I know where he is.
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact. But, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I trust you aren't considering any thievery.
No, I'm not. Just gonna go out in Skyrim.
Please, if there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Let's see here. Habitant.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. All right, then.
Trying to look for the destruction specialist.
Even with the colleges, let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you and I'll fry you from the inside. There are some experiments. Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault will get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off college ground. I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then.
Staff of frostbite. Oh god. I'm gonna have a fun time. Prayer roll. I don't even want to know where you got the novice robes. Because you aren't wearing any, so... A Daedric heart? Why? How come? I know I definitely want to buy the Staff of Frostbite. That's for sure. Now. That's an expensive spell. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Is a rune really... Wait, what's a rune? Lightning rune. That's apprentice?
Next time.
I'm guessing like fireball's like way up there. But hey, it's worth it. I got myself a Staff of Frostbite out of it. This is gonna come in handy. Oh, that's gonna do so much freaking damage. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, I need to drop something. Whoever I next come up on is gonna have a bad time. Because I could probably kill anyone in this game now. Lydia, let me buy. Thank you.
I'm working on the exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid. But it really is quite valuable.
Oh god. Oh god, no, 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 no. Thank god.
I've spent a long time. Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault will get you into trouble as well. Even with the colleges laid back, I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then.
Yo, I've got the coin. You better hope you have coin. Because I just sold you stuff. And oh, I have more. Thank you. Thank you. It's 100 gold. Do you think I should take it? I can always kill dragons. Not like the dragons are going anywhere. I literally have enough for a Daedra. Oh wait, no I don't. I thought I did, but I don't. There's gotta be a way to get some good stuff around here. Even this stuff. Pretty much all trash. Wait, I never did look at what you had in this stick. Yep. What did I expect? I don't know what I expected. If I expected more, or if I expected less. As you're doing business with you.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
I will. Just me, I'm not one to leave stuff around.
Unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level, Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here, well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Grimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Zark. Halfpan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock to jump beneath the deathly rock. 2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. Yeah, this dude's insane. He is a gave. Gave me it. Let's get here. Alright, time to make my way out. Go out into Skyrim. Let's go find this Black Reach place. Right, I'm level 8, and I'm about to be level 9. But it's gonna help me and my dad greatly on my streamer account. It's confusing me. What do I have to do? This thing? And then no. Let's just do this thing. Where do I go? Where do I gotta go to enter? I did have Ouch. That hurt. Oh, found it. Go into these ruins. Get the old scroll from it.
Must have really wanted that toy more than that.
Burn dragon ran and kill Alan. That's the plan. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. I really hope there's at least like one guy in here. I want to took my dragon breath. Or my fire breath. Oh, no, it's right up. Oh, yeah. 5 seconds and this place started confusing me. Hey, that's what Dwarven ruins tend to do. He resisted. What do you mean he resisted? Cross
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. No. Never should have come here.
Swords, but I'm still dual wielding. I'm dual wielding something else. good that I can't carry anything else. So I'm not gonna pick up anything. Unless I absolutely need it. I'm still feeling I absolutely need it. Literally, I absolutely need it. was. Okay, yep. Scared me, but I can just jump down. I don't even know got more resistance to it. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. Literally no way I can lose it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Christ, this is not hard. Everything in this dungeon, like I literally just ran past it. I haven't fought basically a single Book restroom PSN. Got it.